UFC 313 is just wrapped up. Here is your full Mount MMA recap. Alexander Volkanovski and Diego Lopez walked out together tonight. The two are set to fight for the vacant featherweight title next month at UFC 314.
All right, here we are, T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas. UFC 313 has begun. Come join the party. We're on ESPN and pay-per-view.
We got it right there. You crushed that last fight. That was awesome.
It was announced that Robbie Lawler will be inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame tonight. The MMA community was not happy with ESPN tonight. Frankie Edgar says, "So I bought UFC 313 twice now, and I can't get it playing, and it charged my card twice. Always something with this app." He followed up with, "Hey ESPN Plus, you charged my card twice for UFC 313, but I can't get it playing. Get your shit in order. Let's go." Gilbert Burns replied to Frankie saying had some issues here as well. Brendan Schaub says, "Anyone else having UFC 313 pay-per-view issues? ESPN's system seems to be down." Josh Thompson replied to Brendan saying, "I couldn't get it to work last pay-per-view. Said it wasn't available in my area. Tonight my sound has been cutting out periodically." Cheeto Vera says, "Just bought the pay-per-view and can't see." He followed up with, "Come the f on ESPN." Roxanne Modafferi says, "Is anyone having trouble playing the UFC pay-per-view today?" And Marvin Vittori says, "UFC 313 pay-per-view is not working, or just me." To kick off the main card tonight, Maurício Ruffy defeated King Green via knockout in the first round. Ruffy secured the victory with a wheel kick, a highlight reel finish that could be a strong contender for knockout of the year. He is now on a 7-fight winning streak and afterwards called out Beneil Dariush. Henry Cejudo reacted saying, "That's why you keep your hands up when you're locked in a cage with another man that's trying to take your head off." Paul Felder says, "Oh my god, fighting nerds." Hanato Moicano thinks it was one of the best knockouts of all time. James Vick says, "Holy shit." Matt Brown agrees that it could be KO of the year. He said, "Beautiful setup and timing on that one." Stefan Struve says, "Holy shit, Maurício Ruffy. That was unbelievable." Michael Chiesa writes, "For lack of better words, holy f***ing shit." Aljamain Sterling reacted saying that was filthy. And Ariel Helwani says, "Fighting nerds just might be the best thing going in MMA right now. Always deliver, always fun. What a crew."
Espero que vocês tenham gostado do show. A lot of train, a lot of effort. I hope you guys like the show. It means a lot for me. All the guys growing up in the organization, so it means a lot for me, and I'm happy for this. It was a great week. I gave a lot of interviews, so I'm excited for the next one. So I just want to say thank you for Dana, Hunter, Shanshell. That's it. I think I sent a message to the division that I can take bigger names, so I'm excited to see the next one, and I'm happy. Me and my team think during the week what the best, the next name, so I think the best name right now is Beneil Dariush, and I say in a match that I deserve a bigger name, so that's it.
This is the game we play. There's wins, there's losses. This is how it goes, you know? Shout out to Ruffy. You did your thing, brother. I'd like to see you have success in your future. Obrigado. And shout out to everybody that rocked with me and came through this whole thing, man. I love all you guys. I thank you so much for supporting me through all this bull. But we're not done, you know? Felt like I need some more time to get myself back used to being in the cage. We'll be back. I promise you that.
Amanda Lemos defeated Iasmin Lucindo via unanimous decision. Angela Hill reacted saying, I beat Lemos according to everyone, but the two judges that scored against me. Tell me how I'm ranked 6 spots under Lucindo after beating the 2 girls who beat the last girl she lost to. And Rampage Jackson reacted saying, Happy International Women's Day. These women are fighting their hearts out. It takes balls to get in the cage. Ignacio Bahamondes defeated Jalin Turner via triangle choke in the first round. Dylan Dennis reacted saying, hell yeah, guard puller for life. Kenny Florian says Bahamondes can get you on the ground too. Beautiful attack from bottom into a triangle choke submission. Henry Cejudo thinks Bahamondes deserves a top 10 opponent next. And Stefan Struve reacted saying, beautiful sequence by Bahamondes to get the triangle. Jalin Turner has retired following the loss. John Morgan says Jalin Turner tells me he's made the decision to retire. Asked if he might want some time to reconsider, but he says he's sure and has been battling with the decision since UFC 300.
Hey, Money Moicano, your steaks.
What?
Where's the steaks?
Hey, I want a piece of that steak, Gilbert. I want a piece of that picana.
It means a lot. Jalin Turner is a great opponent. He's very tough. He came out hard. Super hot, but I was ready for anything. I knew he was gonna get out like that, and with my team, we had ready. We knew if we go to the floor, we're gonna get it. We got the best team in the world, and we wrestle every day, so our ground game is one of the top level. I guess I'm not just a striker now. I guess I'm a submission artist now too, so I'm happy. Everybody in the gym knows I'm good with my submission, but now the people out there know, so now I think they're gonna think twice before they try to take me down. I needed to have my breath a little bit. He caught me with a kick to the body, so I was comfortable the whole time. I'm used to train with Belal Muhammad. His top pressure is top level, so against Jalin, like it felt like so easy. So I locked that triangle a couple times in the gym, and whenever I locked my legs, I knew I had him. It means a lot. It means a lot, not just because he's my brother, it's because he's the champion of the world. Having a champion of the world in your corner, it's heavy. It's heavy. It gives you like a power. It gives you like another energy. So I love it, and I'm so happy. I got the best team in the world: Coach Mai, Belal Muhammad, Coach Islam Sharayev. They're the best. They're the best. I can't have somebody better on my corner. No, now they know there is a Chilean kid who never gives up, and he will go for the finish every time. Now they know. Whatever get me close to my goals, whatever get me close to the belt.
For the co-main event tonight, Justin Gaethje defeated Rafael Fiziev via unanimous decision. Charles Oliveira says guys delivered. Great co-main event. Rampage Jackson says I give this fight to Gaethje even though he had in his face in the first round. Magomed Ankalaev writes, what a fight. Mike Perry says me and Justin would be fire. Gilbert Burns reacted saying what a fight. Kenny Florian says Gaethje back to doing Gaethje things. Awesome fight from both him and Fiziev. Great to see Justin back in the win column and still fighting with that classic exciting style. Cheeto Vera says great fight, and Matt Brown reacted saying, man, you gotta wonder how that third round goes if Rafael had a camp. He clearly gassed out, and Justin won it in the third.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch it. I think it was an exciting fight, like always. But yeah, it feels amazing. I've worked so hard for this. Coming off a loss like that, you know, I had to really dig down and dig deep. And I'm glad that I expected nothing less from myself, but I'm glad I did it. Now the motivation and the confidence comes from the preparation. On the walk, I had zero thoughts, zero emotions. My coach really instilled in me in the back that I have to trust my intuition, and you know, my intuition is world class. I've been training it since I was a child. So yeah, I was born, bred, and made for this. No, I really wanted to get my hands on him. And he did a really good job of changing up everything from our first fight and really fighting much more patient, much more technical fight. And you know, after the first round, my coach was like, "Dude, you lost that round. You got to win these next 2 rounds." And I fight the best going forward. And you know, I'm glad I changed tactics. No. I mean, I really don't expect much because I just want to be able to be in there and trust my intuition. And, you know, the more you expect and the more sideways it can go. You know, I've been doing this, my 38th fight. And so I trusted myself to just figure out what's going on in there. And less than seconds, less than inches. And, you know, I really just had to dig deep. That was one of the biggest things that helped my confidence. I knew that I was ready to go. Again, I have taken no shortcuts this camp, and I trusted in my ability to press the pace. I mean, I went in there, I did what I had to do, and we'll see. You know, I got the best coach, the best manager in the world, and, you know, we'll see what happens.
And for the main event, Magomed Ankalaev defeated Alex Pereira via unanimous decision to become the new UFC light heavyweight champion. Jamal Hill reacted saying, "But I'm a hater though. Hashtag best breakdowns in the game." He followed up with LMFAO, "Y'all are pathetic. I didn't care who won. I called the fight how I saw, and Talk got mad and clearly don't know shit about fighting. Cheeto Dust Warriors just talking. Riding a man that don't even know y'all. Me and Alex are cool and respect each other anytime we meet." Yuri Prohaska wants the trilogy with Alex. He wrote, "Congrats to Magomed Ankalaev. Beautiful pressure. Most of people don't like it, but you won the title for now." At Alex Pereira, "Last dance?" Habib Nurmagomedov says, "Congratulations, brother. Magomed Ankalaev, you made a history. It was amazing performance against a very tough opponent." Ally Quinta says, "Dana not happy. Ank got it." Henry Cejudo reacted saying, "What a performance put forth by Magomed Ankalaev. Tactical game plan executed to perfection. The rematch will be legendary." Kenny Florian scored it for Alex Pereira. Chito Vera also scored it for Alex Pereira. Josh Thompson agrees. He said 3-2 Poetan. Who you got? Brendan Schaub says, "Garbage decision. Alex Pereira clear as day, won 3 rounds. Enjoy that new champ." Derek Brunson says, "It's crazy that there's no way to score a fight other than opinions. We need a better scoring system." Ariel Hawani also scored it for Pereira. He said, "Fight goes the distance. 48-47 Pereira in my opinion. It was 2-2 going into the 5th, and Pereira won it. He also stuffed all the takedowns." Aljamain Sterling writes, "Good chess match. Ankalaev controlled Pereira a lot in key moments to take the rounds. Great story for Ankalaev to become the new champ." And Alexander Rakic says, "Congrats to the new light heavyweight champion, Magomed Ankalaev."
Yes, the plan was to pressure. Everybody who fights against him always counters, but my job was to make sure that I work as number one, and everybody who fights against me becomes the counter striker, and my plan worked.
Here was Dana White's live reaction when Bruce Buffer showed him the scorecards.
And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post videos.
Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's from Mike Haywood. It says, "Usman's last win was a decision against Colby 3.5 years ago. Why is he talking like he's still active, waiting for the perfect matchup? The sport has long moved on." The second one's from Jason. It says, "Colby is actually terrified of everyone that will actually stick it on him." The final one's from Raiden. It says, "Usman, on a 3-fight losing streak, saying he's still in the title picture is absolutely hilarious."
Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured in the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. And if you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen right now to get caught up.